I would rather be loved a little and deal with his mess than be alone. What's going on, amazing people? It's your girl Naja, and I'm back with another video. You guys, in this video we're going to talk about healing from a breakup, okay? One of many videos that I will be doing. In this video specifically, we're going to talk about healing from a breakup, how to heal from a breakup, realizing that I didn't have to stay in a toxic relationship, okay? If you don't know me, my name is Naja. I am the owner of Invincible You clothing brand. This is one of my hoodies that is coming out really soon, so look in the description, y'all, okay? Make sure you follow me on all social medias. Social medias, okay? Yeah, my brand is about healing from a breakup, dealing with a toxic situation, coming out of that situation, and becoming a better person. One of my logos is changing your life for the better despite the one you were given, okay? So, in this video, like I said, we're gonna talk about realizing that I didn't have to stay in that toxic relationship. And when I say I mean me, okay? So, little backstory, if you haven't been watching my videos, I talk about this, and I was in a long relationship, like 10 plus years, and it was a lot. We met in high school, and by year 2, like, I fell in love. It was my first love, y'all. I fell in love, but by year 2, I realized, like, this is not going to be a forever thing, because you're just constantly doing things that I don't like, and you're still doing it even though I'm telling you to stop. You would have thought I would have left there. No, I did not, because I was so stuck in the relationship. I didn't know how to leave. I couldn't leave. Like, I felt so stuck. And there were other reasons why I didn't leave and I stayed in the relationship. And now, mind you, the whole relationship wasn't ugly and it wasn't trash. There were very much good times. I do feel like, despite what he put me through, he did love me and genuinely cared about me, but he just couldn't do right. Like, I really felt like I couldn't leave him. And one of the reasons was I was in too deep. And then after the breakup had happened, I'm like, you know, I had to just analyze myself. Like, what happened? Like, how did it go from we're gonna be together forever to you, bitch, I can't stand you, I hate you, XYZ. So I had to do a lot of internal analyzing, like, what is it about me that made this, like, what part did I play in this relationship? One thing that I noticed was I stayed way too long in that relationship. Like, I shouldn't have dealt with things over and over and over and over and over again. And I really do feel like it's something from home, like, that contributed to why I stayed so long. But that's for another video. So I did a lot of internal thinking. It's like, why did I stay so long? Like, what did I contribute to the relationship for it to get that bad? Or, like, why didn't I just leave? Like, and then thinking about it, I really didn't know any better. Like, honestly, and it's not to say, not to make up any excuse or whatever, I really felt like I didn't know any better. I really felt like with the things that he was telling me in my head, like, nobody else is gonna want you, you know, I'm the only one that's gonna want you, I actually kind of believed it. And honestly, like, my thought was like, I would rather be loved a little and deal with his mess than be alone. It sounds crazy, but yes. Like, I really thought that that was okay, you know. Now, mind you, I was young. I met him when I was a teenager, and I got to my 20s, like mid-20s, it's like, dude, like, this is too much. Not even mid-20s, after, shit, high 20s. I was with that mug for a minute, like a hot minute. But yeah, y'all, I didn't want to be alone, and I didn't understand, like, it is okay to be alone. It is okay to not have to do, you don't have to deal with this shit. You don't have to deal with this man. Like, he is not the only person in this world. I don't know if it was just like escape. Like I just wanted to have something. And like, even though like we talked about the future, we talked about like kids, we talked about marriage, so all of that was like in my head that I already wanted. Like we was gonna like, y'all know how like you be young and you be like, yeah, by 25 I'm gonna have a good job, I'm gonna have a nice house, I'm gonna have a nice car, life gonna be good, we're gonna have a lot of money. Accusations, false accusations. They didn't tell us about the real world in high school, okay? But yeah, y'all, I didn't really think I was able to leave. So that's why I kind of stayed. And I'm not going to say I regret it. I gotta take it as a lesson learned. And just analyzing that, it's like, what about me? Like, why did I stay? I need to work on that part. Like, I need to work on me internally. It is okay to be by myself. Like, you're gonna be fine, Aj. It is not the end of the world if you're single, okay? And also, y'all, like, looking at the years that we had spent, because at this point, like, year 6, year 8, not even like year 4, I'm like, I done put 4 years into this. I done put 6 years into this. Like, I didn't want that to go to waste. I put so many years into the relationship, but then it's like, do you want to create more years of this relationship? So, pick what you want. So, I finally got the courage to leave, y'all. And it did take some time to, like, work with what I was analyzing, because I had a lot of hatred in me. And so, like, just working through all those feelings, all those emotions. Yeah, y'all. That was one piece of my healing process, is just realizing internally, like, realizing, analyzing, what did I do to contribute to this relationship. Y'all, I created a monster, okay? I'm just putting that out there. But yeah, all this stuff I'm talking, I had already told him. So, yeah. He like, don't put no stuff about me, no bad stuff about me on the internet, bitch. Whatever. But yeah, I finally had left. I finally got to my breaking point, y'all. And when I tell you, like, I was so low in the relationship because I was so fucking drained from dealing with this, from telling a person over and over and over and over again, to realizing, like, why you just won't do right. Praying to God so many times, God, please send me a sign. Like, God, please change him. God, please, like, please, 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 please. Instead of just realizing, bitch, he's not the one for you. Despite what he says, he's not the one for you. So that was one of the things that helped me heal from my breakup. And if you can relate, let me know in the comments, okay? I really had to work on self-love, like getting to know who I am, who Naja is. Because, like, I got so dependent on him to the point where it's like, I didn't want to do laundry by myself. I didn't want to do anything by myself. Like, I needed him there in the car with me all the time. Like, that's too much dependency, like, for real. And it's like, why are you like that? Like, you are your own individual person at the end of the day. Like, the world don't revolve around this man. It don't, okay? Especially if he ain't doing right. So that was a lot of stuff that I had to work on, and it did help me heal, and it helped me for my next future dealings when it comes to people. Because, bitch, I don't have to deal with you. You do know that, right? You do understand. I don't have to be with you. I want to be with you, but bitch, I don't have to, okay? When you dealing with somebody for so long, they keep doing stuff that they know it's gonna hurt you. It's like, bro, either fall in love or fall back. Like, if you're not gonna do right, leave me the fuck alone. What is the problem? I would tell this man all the time, if you're not gonna do right, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Stop calling me. Like, I would leave him. Time will pass. He'll come right back. Just call me. And he knew I was weak for him because he was my first love and I didn't know no better. Leave me alone. If you find this video helpful, please leave me a comment below. And if you're going through a breakup right now, I just want to let you know that I understand. I've been through every emotion possible when it comes to healing from a breakup, okay? Make sure y'all check out my social medias. Check out my new hoodie that's coming out. At the end of the day, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel.